I've been working in my bedroom for a decade, that ain't gon' change, I don't need them. I'll be damned if I was 17 battling for my freedom. They told me they had better ideas than me, I don't see them. Y'all said you were fans of Token. Well, it's time you meet them. I've been learning that what's running my generation is fear. I've been learning that you cannot teach dedication to peers. I've been learning by myself, you've been very patient. I'm here, finally. Alright, I've been invincible ever since I was told that being different is a gift I hold. Been driven ever since my initial video, trying to get in the shows on my tippy toes. I define persistence, I'll tell you to your face as if you didn't know. So anyone trying to confirm their practice, I don't listen to talk, I observe the action. That's why I work like it's pure mechanics. Automatically swallow batteries, burp the acid. These work like magic. These bursts of passion could reverse the Earth's determined axis. I left the world and I ain't returning, bastards. I live by my words now, research the map quest. I don't receive your distractions. You rely on teamwork, but all of your team work like asses. And I can talk about the success of my own career and say I'm the fucking leader of that shit. That's that shit to turn a coward to a buddy hoping for power above me. But I wouldn't count with your money if I was without any house. It was hungry and you had thousands and thousands to fund me. I'm 17 and you're a child to me. How funny. Give me a second. Alright, with independence I built up a method. No women and men will be given the leverage of limiting anything. I don't really gotta be thinking about a limit. I literally eliminate every limit who living and nobody really wanna be giving me lip, because even all of my literacy will lift you to heaven. Just so I can drop you below. Whoa, hasn't been a motherfucking second that I'm not in control. No, humans also goddamn weak, but know that I got loftier goals. So, just because it's never been done, man, it doesn't mean that I won't make it happen. I know I will make it happen. If I said I'll make it happen, just know I will make it happen. And I haven't even received the knowledge to fail. Not pressured by the pressure when all else is lost, I prevail. Self-talk. Yeah, self-taught since first grade, writing my first rhyme, hiding it under my bed and hoping no one would find. Next week, suspended again and watching my mom cry like, why we paying this therapist for all of his time? Self-taught since 5th grade, hating myself, getting ditched by all of my friends, blaming myself. Found GarageBand on the computer, I was bored, I've been writing for 4 years, I might as well record. Self-taught since 8th grade, first solo mixtape, getting laughed at with so much hate, people embarrassed to be around me. I went home, I'll just stay inside, I was inspired to grow. Self-taught until now, as I write this, looking at this project like, I hope they like it, but as I write, what helps me make it better, as I try to forget what forces me to remember these Eraser Shavings. Ripped jacket with the stains on the surface. He was the kid that everyone was happy they weren't. Sitting alone, invisible to every passing person, wondering what it would feel like to have a purpose. He never had a childhood, forced to parent his own parents like no child should. His father was a veteran, drowning his memories with liquor, and his mother's taking pills like doctors give her, but they only make her sicker. With no sibling to walk through the stuff, no ends, no money, no friends, no buddies. He ain't talking enough, he don't put himself out there, he's offering too much. Well, who in his life would he learn that confidence from? And he sits behind me in class. One day I heard him crying from the back. Finally I turned around and I asked what was wrong. And the first time I heard his voice, he said, all I know is pain. If this is life, what's the point? Show me where happiness is. His voice drew me, he looked through me. He said, show me where happiness is. Desperateness in his face, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't think, show me where happiness is. He put his head down and he didn't make a sound. Show me where happiness is. And I just froze, like I don't even know. Perfect makeup even though she don't need the extra touch. She was a girl that every other girl was jealous of. Silky hair, blue eyes, thin body with curves, but her new clothes only covered parts of it. She's almost looked at like a goddess to all. Attracts every pair of eyes when she walks through the hall, but she's likable too. She's not the one to gossip. Evident when you talk to her, she ain't ever pompous. Wealthy home filled with knowledge and newness. She was the youngest out of 3 book smart students, and her parents were so proud. Pride was all around her, but I always noticed something was a little off about her. She sits in front of me in class. One day I noticed heavy makeup on her wrist when she passed papers back. After class, I approached her and I asked about it. She said it don't mean I have it if I'm around it. Show me what happiness is. Damn. I looked into her eyes, I saw her for the first time. Show me what happiness is. I saw regret, she walked away in a sec. Her voice rang through my head, show me what happiness is. I watched her walk away, she became another face. What she say, show me what happiness is. And I just froze, like I don't even know. I don't know because I ask myself the same thing every single day, but every single answer has been vague. How come some appreciate the sun after the rain, while others just see the puddles as if nothing has changed? And as I watch people living a life I couldn't take, I wonder if they see a way out mentally. And as I watch people living a life I idolize, I wonder what they feel and what isn't seen. As I watch my whole family take pills for depression, I wonder what true happiness really means. I wonder if because I'm genetically predisposed to it, that is the reason I find myself feeling weak. Only sometimes in and out. I guess it's scarier when you don't have a reason to be feeling down. Sometimes I just am. Sometimes I just feel no one will ever understand. Sometimes I wanna cry. Sometimes I wanna crush my family's so-called medication, look in their eyes and tell them they don't need it as long as we just have each other. But then sometimes I watch them suffer. I just wonder what happiness is. Show me what happiness is. And I'd even be fucking full. You fucking appetizer. You want breakfast fucking appetizer. Jesus Christ, I can sing in his eyes like he's conniving. I'll be defiant till achieving highness like Leonidas. I speak my mind and these demons are preaching silence. You market it like the industry slut, and I'ma treat you like it. Get slapped up, kiss ass punk, get snatched up for trying to distract us. Distract this, I'll bury you, that's established. You know the shit that make you think that your shit whack? Well, it's that shit, it's that shit. You'll never create a legacy. You're the lamest lame will ever be. They want me to name an enemy, but why would I end a career they ain't even start yet? That's a waste of energy. Pay attention, we create our pedigree, while they especially are praying desperately to cage us mentally. They eventually will taste the recipe of angry tendencies, so page the deputy, I'll make sure they will credit me. When the sky falls down, when the clouds on the ground, I'll be in the studio making a sound to it. How could this be? I'm the necessary evil when you're telling all you people about me. When the sky falls down, when the clouds on the ground, I'll be in the studio making a sound to it. How could this be? I'm the necessary evil when you're telling all you people about me. And we don't fuck around. You don't actually burn calories when you go run your mouth. So why you sweating so hard? I am the underground. They see the roots in me, they root for me. My routine is being the routine. Who's he? Choking. I'm different than you chumps though. Do I brag about the money, clothes, drugs, hoes while musically losing control? Do I perform a 30-minute set while only using one flow? Fuck no. That's where I draw the line. They love the intellectual homicide. Only really care about the dollar signs. Anyone who was gullible qualified, they colonize all your minds and occupy each thought they find. Everybody looking like a puppet to me, but everyone too stupid to see it. I'm not surprised, nah. I am the stop to this. I am the prophet, not only intent on profiting, but still cycled to my psychologist. He said the only person fit to battle me is my second personality. So I bought it. When the sky falls down, when the clouds on the ground, I'll be in the studio making a sound to it. How could this be? I'm the necessary evil when you're telling all you people about me. When the sky falls down, when the the clouds on the ground, I'll be in the studio making a sound to it. How could this be? I'm the necessary evil when you're telling all your people about me. Token is a visionary in a fairly twisted, scary, scripted parody, and he carries emissaries, fit to bury sissy fairies in the very cemetery. He's getting married to the dictionary. Yeah, that's how he kill canaries. I kill a rival on arrival. Ever since I went viral, they call me vile. And I don't use the word faggot anymore, cause critics twist my words into a spiral. Just tell them I'm feeling homicidal, I don't know polite. Man, I'm telling you rappers, you don't need to keep up. You can look at me like a poltergeist. If you need a ghost to write, I'll blow your mind. If I don't, I'll blow your mind. I ought to make them an ultimatum. They automate them, they control what they say. That controls how you think. That's controlling your day. That's controlling your life. So cut your strings, I'll show you the knife. We need it in this game, I don't give a fuck if they like it. When the sky falls down, when the clouds on the ground, I'll be in the studio making a sound to it. How could this be? I'm the necessary evil when you're telling all your people about me. When the sky falls down, when the clouds on the ground, I'll be in the studio making a sound to it. How could this be? I'm the necessary evil when you're telling all your people about me. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Sleep. No sleep. Work hard, work smart, fuck. And nobody in this bitch can touch me. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Sleep. No sleep. Nobody in this bitch can touch me. But I ain't wasting my time feeling comfy. I ain't in if it don't involve fans or money. So what's the method? Work hard, work smart, fuck sleep. I ain't got to work a 9 to 5 far ahead, but I work like I'm behind. Step by step, how to control your fate. I ain't sleeping if I got one opponent awake. Wait, don't tell me that kid back again, acting like the shit when he's babbling. Then he turned quiet as they clap for him. Demeanor yelling, he don't even gotta try and demolish you by accident. I treat every studio like it's my last session, running circles round them like I'm athletic. Rappers talking to me, fronting like some rap legend. Still I read your body language like a book with a sad ending. Your whole career is that depressing. Now take a seat, class in session. You're adolescent, each lesson I add will lessen your adolescence. Unless you an addict, letting them snatch your blessings. All I gotta do is verbalize a rap flow, and it's illegal murder like tobacco. My state's working by my back though. You ain't with it, get burned alive at the flagpole. Certified asshole. Nobody in this bitch can touch me, but I ain't wasting my time feeling comfy. I ain't in if it don't involve fans or money. So what's the method? Work hard, work smart, fuck sleep. I ain't got to work a 9 to 5 far ahead, but I work like I'm behind. Step by step, how to control your fate. I ain't sleeping if I got one opponent awake. I don't hang around with nobody fake. Got no time for love that's so quick to transform into hate. I got goals to reach and a dream to chase. So if you ain't helping me with them, then get the fuck on my face. Real shit. And this really realism is real as it gets. That's why these realists I reel them in, and it's surreal when I did. My fans enjoy the fruits of my labor, feeling this kid. Cause they go bananas when I appeal in this bitch. And nobody in this bitch is gon' touch me. But I ain't wasting my time feeling I'm lucky. Cause I get too many messages about being an inspiration to be ignorant to the fact it's bigger than just me. And I don't wanna hear I'm ahead of my time. I don't wanna hear that I'm the best of my kind. I don't got a fucking kind, I'm defined by work ethic and grind. I don't see limits you've set in your mind. Fuck that. Nobody in this bitch can touch me, but I ain't wasting my time feeling comfy. I ain't in if it don't involve fans or money. So what's the method? Work hard, work smart, fuck sleep. I ain't got to work a 9 to 5 far ahead, but I work like I'm behind. Step by step, how to control your fate. I ain't sleeping if I got one opponent awake. They're awake, I'ma put them to sleep. Recognize my dedication when you're looking at me. Please, I fear no man but the worst me. So in the morning bright and early, while they're sleeping, I'm working and scheming. Fuck sleep, I got a dream to believe it. Meaning, life ain't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. So when I'm breathing, I'm building a fucking genius. And that's the method. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Work hard, work smart, fuck sleep. No sleep. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Work hard, work smart, fuck. Work hard, work smart, fuck sleep. There they go again, harassing this kid so easily. His name is Andy, he grew up right down the street from me. I barely know him though, I just see him in school while passing him. Usually followed by two kids giggling in back of him. I don't know why they feel a need to interfere, and I'll be honest, the kid is obviously a little weird. He's got a stutter plus always talks to himself, but it is clear to me they shouldn't mess with him. He probably wish they disappear, like yeah, he's different. So, he ain't causing harm to anyone. Yeah, he might annoy him, not on purpose though. He's never done something intentionally offensive like these other kids, like yelling stop being a retard when they see him mumbling or call him a faggot when he's saying something awkward. Yeah, he lives with it, but he shouldn't have to any longer. He's just a kid like any of us. And matter of fact, next time I see it, I'ma say something and have his back. They're abusing him. Every day gets worse cause people accept it as they become used to it. And he don't stand up, but what can you do with the hate against you? You call him out, you call the spaz with some anger issues. They hear but they don't listen. Senseless, they hearing that bullies are everywhere, thinking that here must be the exception. But it's so alive and it's so true. They got open eyes but they don't view. They got growing minds that they don't use, and it's pulverizing our whole youth. But to be honest, most of these bullies don't mean any harm. They're just kids like any of us. They like to be in charge, they like attention. They just lack guidance and getting it, so they put others down. None of us are always innocent, but that don't make it right. Cause again I'm watching Andy get tortured by two of his peers with no reason in sight. And I know he knows I'm watching, he sees me paying attention, and it's getting worse and worse. I hope he knows that I respect him. Show up to school and I was nervous. He always came to this class, I wonder what was the purpose. The same class had the two kids who've been messing with him, but without a target, both of them just blended right in. 20 minutes later, the class was pretty quiet. As Andy walks through the door, he was shaking and crying. As all heads slowly in sync turn, he pauses, then pulls a pistol out of his front pocket. The girl screamed, the boy sat there terrified. Nobody expected this, but everyone knew the reason why. And before anyone could say something fully, within seconds, 2 bullets flew into his bullies. More screams as the bodies collapsed. I felt I should say something cause I was the only one who had his back. I said it's over, Andy, they're dead. You had your wish. He turned to me and said, you were the third on my list. All anyone did was overlook me. Now when he looked down, they trying to pass the crown to where it should be. Define a rookie, define it. I've been the boss since 13. No wonder why no one understood me. All good. All gravy, y'all say we gone crazy, but we ain't gone anywhere. Except the places that pay me when everybody just praise me. So if you ain't with the 18, you can suck a dick and rabies in a yeah, right there. I got a new idea. I got a brand new idea for you, my dear. If you don't like being called stupid, stop being stupid, cause I'ma fucking call you stupid if you do that there. Yeah, I got some rappers' confidence to every fake fan with a backwards compliment. Master actors who matter, not a bit bomb has been set. Detonation approximately. And I've been plotting on the low, but I don't really wanna keep it on the low no more. So I'ma need all of y'all hands in the air. The goddamn second that I decided wanna go on tour. Say I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Waist down. Waist down. Waist down. Say I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Waist down. Waist down. Way down to rock bottom, I send y'all. Token is a genius, I don't give a fuck. I'm on some paraplegic shit, you feel me? I ain't feeling y'all, I got no feeling in my legs. Wheelchairs, I pop a wheelie on. I am really young, 17 and I got funders with their hands. I'm talking about $1 million. But I don't take no handouts off air. You don't need to scratch my back, I got me a massage chair. That's right, everybody act like they live in the exact life. Everybody trying to be like everybody, no one trying to be an individual. And that's like getting a flashlight to mask light, a black eye to have sight, a bad guy to act nice, a traffic light to crash bikes, an appetite to snack light, an afterlife to flat vine, a rabbi to baptize. Whoa. And bragging on the internet just means you got a fake ego filled with insecurities killing you, and that's why I've been plotting on the low, but I don't really want to keep it on the low no more. So I'ma need all of y'all hands in the air. The goddamn second that I decided wanna go on tour. Say I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Waist down. Waist down. Waist down. Say I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Waist down. Waist down.
Stop.
What's the problem?
Token, this is one of the stupidest songs I've ever heard in my life.
Why is it stupid?
I mean, the whole idea, like, you don't give a fuck, like, you can't have sex.
Wait, yeah.
I mean, that's not original, like, that's not cool.
Well, I thought it sounded kind of
No,
cool.
like, I mean, it really didn't sound good either.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
You know, next time you have me come to the studio, can you at least have some real shit ready for me?
Oh, is that so? The second I start having fun, Token's an asshole. They said I'd be doing the same shit. Everybody wants something that's new now, but right when I change it up, I'm whack though. Oh, that makes sense, I got it. Everybody have some fun, except the artists. Everybody loved me when I recorded out of a closet, then a blog picked it up. Yeah, that's garbage. Oh, I got some rap burst confidence to every fake fan with a backwards compliment. You think I slid that line in there with no consciousness? I see the fake fans, I'm who they want a problem with. Like I ain't giving my all to this when I am trying to alter this, questioning all of my motives when I'm just trying to make mama rich and I just want to see daddy happy. They just want to see bars and shit. Consequence calling his confidence cockiness, God forbid. God forbid I'm comfortable enough to switch the scene. Sometimes I don't want to walk down a little street with metaphor, metamorphosis, and similes. Sometimes I wanna fuck around, dog, I'm 17. Sometimes I don't wanna be serious. Sometimes I don't wanna be Mr. Lyricist. Sometimes I wonder why they touch me. Sometimes I wanna put a jet engine on a wheelchair cause I think it's fucking funny. And now they wondering if I'm still really that hungry. They wondering if I'm getting comfortable. I feel like comfortable cause a second ago you motherfuckers love me. And I've been working harder than ever to get to the next level of flights. You either afraid to let me go or you afraid of heights. Waist down, waist down. Let me spit a simple hook for everyone who ain't staying around. They want me to pigeonhole myself and fall. Show me what happiness is, cause it ain't with y'all. I feel on top of the world. Get off my nuts and old squirrel. Clear, what up? Yeah. I swear to God, the next girl who say she misses me, I'm sending her to management. Yeah, I remember you, girl. Last time we talked was in first grade, class of Miss Pearl. I let you borrow my blue crayon, that must have meant the world. Listen, I ain't trying to be hurtful, but you're a frustrated, dumb, basic nutcase with a mind like a turtle. Slow. These dimes couldn't tell you that a dime is a circle. They date and projects if they were in the Calvin Klein commercials. I get verbal. Rappers get quiet when I write this journal. If they stick, I got hygiene like I am Merkel. I told you the only suspender I know is my middle school principal. After I said that, his contract didn't get renewed. Oops. I got power now, I can't wait to misuse it. Ace every student who's breaking the rules and breaking the rulers. Every day someone stupid approaches me like, what's happening? Like we pals again. But that's what happens when everybody probably heard about you. Everybody heard wrong, but to them it's true. And I'm hearing all these things about myself that I didn't know. 1 for the money, hey, 2 for the show, hey, 3 for every opinion on 1, 2, and more. Hey. Come to your door like, hey, we ain't friends no more, stop hitting me. To anybody in my proximity, my life as a whole is on airplane mode. I want a Bugatti, just to avoid y'all at a higher speed. I want a private jet, just for the privacy. I won't even fly that shit. I'll just sit there, and I don't care if the stewardess advised that shit. I need some me time. I need some seat wide, recline, beachside, water with 3 limes at least time. I don't hang out in public. Ever since that chick asked if I was signed by Wahlburgers, I've been done with it. Stupid bitch. But Mark, see, that's my brethren, so don't call me with your envious questions. I'll send him to teach you a lesson. Listen, I said you did it. Okay. But he said that I said that you said you did it. But I didn't. He said that you said you did it. But you didn't. You said you did it, but you didn't say you did it. Did you? Just an issue when everybody probably heard about you. Everybody heard wrong, but to them it's true. And I'm hearing all these things about myself that I didn't know. 1 for the money, hey, 2 for the show, hey, 3 for every opinion on 1, 2, and more. Hey. Come to your door like, hey, we ain't friends no more, stop hitting me. And I don't understand you. We used to be friends, why you hit me like a fan, dude? Tell me that you messed up and you just want the homie back. Then why every time you hit me, it's always about a collab? Oh snap! And now they're wondering what Token's at. Hey. Well, I'll tell you what Token's at. He's at home trying to drop another fraud. His inbox will not recover when he block your number. Cause everybody probably heard about you. But when it come back to me, homie, I promise it never turned out true. Everything circling around hundreds of times. Nerdy critics with no further thinking than a bird who's sitting with a person flicking up crumbs or rye. But it ain't all about the bread, man. This shit is my life and I'ma do it till I'm dead, man. And still I lose my head, man, when I get approached like what's cracking, man? Like we actually hang. But that's an average day when everybody probably heard about you. Everybody heard wrong, but to them it's true. And I'm hearing all these things about myself that I didn't know. 1 for the money, hey, 2 for the show, hey, 3 for every opinion on 1, 2, and more. Hey. Come to your door like, hey, we ain't friends no more, stop hitting me. Alright, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. Oh, you gotta fucking message me at the same Fuck this. Fuck this. Ooh, I can't wait to see this motherfucker. I told this motherfucker $50K for a feature, man. Hey, how you doing? I think I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I really think I'm gonna fucking kill him. I told him he keeps fucking beating me up. Hey, thank you for the ride. I'm gonna fucking kill this motherfucker. Ooh. Fucking no Bart's ass bitch. Alright. Hey, man, we're just hitting you up. Stop hitting me! Sit in my home, butt naked in my mama's favorite chair, with a pencil and a pad and a lot of hate to share, with no morals to go through. I just told Glass to produce something I can grab a shit-talking pussy's throat to. I fiend for anger, I seek the adrenaline more. I treat people like shit to get treated like shit, so I can get mad and write another verse I won't ever record. Then I get bored and trash them, and I bet they're still better than yours. What would I respect you for? There ain't no better metaphor to address you more than attention whore. Industry slut getting plugged like an extension cord by the boss. Now my temper's like the 7 dwarfs, hella short. Never before have I spent my time preaching hate, but I'm a 17-year-old who stays inside and eats all day. I ran out of topics, so I punched myself till I got a bleeding face. then write a verse to alleviate the freaking pain. Like, yeah, I got socked in the face, I'm going to the hospital. Really, I go to the freezer for a chocolate popsicle. It's impossible for me to be social again. All I talk about is rap, and they don't give a shit. They ain't amused. Please stop assuming in my grade I'm cool. I'm not weirdo in all black who everyone hates in school. That's why when you say you look up to me, I remain confused. The only folks I chill with do it cause they think I'ma be famous soon. And y'all wanna give me tips, this, that, this. Market like this, I promise you'll attract masses, man, that's mad average. I say share my video or I'll fucking kill you, you can hashtag that shit. I start my day with no hesitation. I wake up, watch Sam and Cat jack off, and I'm medicated to brainwash my generation. I'm 17 with the mentality of a pissed off 40-year-old who never made it. My mom calls it ambition, my producer calls it stupid, my teacher calls it sit the hell down and stop scaring the students. My fans call it passion, my friends don't know I have it like you. My psychologist calls it, can you please untie me? No, I told you I wanna be staying in trouble. I'm just mad my engineer said that I ain't really humble. All I did was rap about being the best, now it's true. Then told them to bow down when I stepped out the booth. What the fuck's the issue? You want a fucking tissue? Cry about it while I fucking hit you. And stop asking a battle, just cause I'm a rapper doesn't mean I love to diss you. I'll just continue to punch and kick you like it's rough jujitsu. When I throw a punch, I ain't gonna miss you. You'll end up running away, and I still won't fucking miss you. And ever since I really talked to you, teen girls begun to care for me. But they don't know I'm just a 40-year-old with a rare disease.
Yo, I think that was the one, man. You really just fucking want to take that shit?
Man, you don't understand. This is what I do. Like, I'm not gonna come in here in your place of business and just not be professional, man. This is what I do. Oh, you know, I think did I forget the Shyea?
Oh, yeah, we gotta run back to the top.
Yeah, just play it back.
All right, hold on a second.
Yeah. Shit! No, that wasn't the one. Just play back.
Yep.
One more. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I'm just, I'm warming up. Just run it back a little bit.
Yep, no problem.
One more. Shit! Fuck! Sorry. Now I'm just getting in my own head and I'm just needed.
Just don't overthink it. Let's just try another one.
Yeah, thanks. Shit! Oh, god damn it. You know what it is? I didn't drink the water.
That was better though, at least.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Almost there.
All right, play it back.
Yep.
Oh, I missed it. Can you play back?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just one more.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Fuck. All right. 1 second. God damn it. Not again. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Just play it back, man.
Okay. All right. Got you. All right. Here we go.
Shit. All right. Yeah, I know it's wrong.
We can try to punch it. Maybe
No.
If you want.
It's fine. I know it.
Let's try like 3 more, and then if you don't get that, we'll try punching it or something.
Yeah. You know what it probably is. I didn't gargle yet. You know how I usually gargle. 1 second. Ooh. All right, yeah. Play it back.
Okay.
One more. Yeah. Fuck. You know what? I think you're right about the punching. Like I like the.
The first show wasn't bad, right?
I like the that was good. Let me. Can you just keep that? And
yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just take that one part.
Sweet.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, you're so close.
Oh man, I feel it. I feel it too. Yeah, one more time. Yeah.
No, all right, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we got enough. I think we got it.
You think it's in there?
Yeah, I mean, I can work with it.
Okay.
All
okay.
Right.
Shit! Residing in a town where weed is glorified. It was nothing, shit, it wasn't weird to see some boys get high. See, Ben used to burn some, but currently his turn was done. Anxiety left Ben regretting his first puff. But sure enough, he still hung with the same dudes. He was cool just cause you got a blunt. He don't hate you, he's the youngin' of they crew. But you'd have never noticed, and the dude that was the oldest was the coolest and the boldest. See, everybody loved him cause they knew when he was rolling through to meet the homies, it was soon that they be smoking. See, he was the movement of the potent QPs he'd be holding, and his new deals were the dopest. And him and Ben were tight. Even occasionally he spent the night when he was locked out and couldn't get inside. He recognized Ben didn't smoke, but this was something new. This gave him an idea that he'd bring up a few days later. The crew was rolling up some J papers. Taylor Gang was playing, they exhaled the day's anger as the oldest one turns to Ben with hands hidden in his coat. Pulled out a O and said, you ever think of flipping, bro? Drugs, money, support, what else you need? Temporary money, get that temporary self-esteem. Drugs, money, support, just don't get brainwashed. Peer pressure doing its dang job. Man, what you talking about? Let's get this money. Homie, let's get this money. I gotta go, yo, I'ma get this money. Get out my face with your opinions. I got paper to be getting like a real man. He gave Ben his speech, seeming almost memorized. All the attention in the room went to Ben's reply. He told Ben he got the heart it takes. The money hanging out his pocket said, let's start today. Hey, you right, homie. Matter of fact, I'm about to blaze. Take this play. This chick by the bank say she need a slice, homie. Have her take your number, tell her you're down with me. Dog, we bout to make a killing in this town, believe. And how right he was. Ben didn't smoke his chronics over the first time. Oh, his only profit in both they pockets. Ben be gonna get addicted. The news spread quicker than Ben's temper if he didn't get money every 20 minutes. He single-handedly changed the scene. So busy lying to his own mother became routine. But he loved it. He loved that they relied on him a fair amount. Came a long way from being the youngin' no one cared about. They needed him now, so typical. No one expected little Ben to be selling shit. He felt invincible. And if he wasn't, there was no reason to stress it. The oldest one gave him a knife. He said this is for protection. Ben had everything going for him. A boss who had his back, a substance I'd always would attract, and a profit in the closet in the back. Pay no mind to the cops until they caught him in the act. When it was drugs, money, support, what else you need? Temporary money, get that temporary self-esteem. Drugs, money, support, just don't get brainwashed. Peer pressure doing its dang job. Man, what you talking about? Let's get this money. Homie, let's get this money. I gotta go, yo, I'ma get this money. Get out my face with your opinions. I got paper to be getting like a real man. Oh, you a man, huh? In the police station, hands shaking but acting like you don't give a damn, huh? Your mom pulls up in a van, covers her eyes with her hands, and all you thinking is she don't understand, huh? Listen to that. Your new habit don't symbolize growth, but a weak child falling into a trap. A fiend for profit, deep involved in the loss of a stream of consciousness, all when he's too naive to watch and see the problem. Ignorance in the system, pressured by peers, holding a knife like you gonna use it. Bet you dread it with fear, cause the moment you pulling out that, they pull out theirs, and you'll be leaking more than just sweat and some tears. Ahead of your years? Sure, but you ain't do your job, dude. You think you lost touch with your friends, they think they lost you. Little did you know you were losing yourself. Now you gotta explain to your friends and family you were someone else when it was drugs, money, support, what else you need? Temporary money, get that temporary self-esteem. Drugs, money, support, just don't get brainwashed. Peer pressure doing its dang job. Man, what you talking about? Let's get this money. Homie, let's get this money. I gotta go, yo, I'ma get this money. Get out my face with your opinions. I got paper to be getting like a real man. Cocky son of a semi-automatic. What up? Your body language is too loud. Shut the fuck up. So funny when Aaron would try and run up. I used to get laughed at for being different, now I get paid for it. It's the come up, I guess. They used to yell over me, now they say it under their breath. You ain't impressing me, you pressing your luck. Your luck is depressed. Some of my friends come for success, don't even improve. Suckers just said they love me to death. I'll see if it's true. I'm seeing right through you, demeaning my new tunes, but streaming my YouTube. I shake my head and they bet they hearing my loose screws. Talking to myself, you think I'm speaking on Bluetooth. You'll pretend. No skill, so use your ego as an ornament. Such enormous heads that I can orbit them. Spend years looking for that key to success, but when they find it, they realize that there ain't no fucking door for them. This is my shit. Hop up in the cockpit. She wanna hit the tropics. I might take her to Boston. Tell her, baby, you know the rappers who act like the shit, and then the ones who are the shit. Well, you met the hybrid. Goals, rap goals. Who are you? I don't know. Come up like you have been a threat to me. You have to remember me. My bad, hashtag bad memory. And I ain't changed shit, they just tell me that the numbers change. The competition shall remain nameless, cause I forget they fucking names. God dang, they mad at my grind. I laugh when they want. Legends turn to Olympic runners when they pass me the baton. I catch it with pride. I'm the prime example of making an example out of your prime. Ask about me, but for producers bring a track around me. Tell them I don't conversate with people who wanna work with me, then brag without me. Cause I ain't satisfied until my dad's living like he cashed the bounty, and my mom can't keep track of house keys. 98, I came out of the box, thinking outside the box. Supplying with the tightest noose, like how can I not? I kill him and whatnot. Fuck a god amongst humans, I'm the deicide amongst gods. Must watch, I spit till my tongue drops, and sprint till my lungs stop, and live to the gun. Rappers on pedestals now, I sit there and just watch. I convince them not to fly, just so they jump off. That's goals. Rap goals. Who are you? I don't know. Come up like you had been a threat to me. You have to remember me. My bad, hashtag bad memory. And I ain't changed shit, they just tell me that the numbers change. The competition shall remain nameless, cause I forget their fucking names. I stay at home and don't leave until I innovate, and I come back the second I watch them imitate. Everyone is competition, I don't got a friend to make. I ain't spazzing enough until their passion and love disintegrate. I don't live by the rules, kids coming through to kill all of you. Bing by the boom, bitch, none of you is exciting. I hate artists who complicate the lyrics more than the ones who simplify it. Open your mind, I don't see the grind. You control your destiny when I'm controlling the sky. When the sky falls down, but I hope you don't die. I haven't smoked in 3 years and you blowing my high. They say the grass is always green on the other side. I'm about to take offense, I hope they don't take offense. I'm about to change the world just to see the change in them, and wait till they approach me like, shit, what was your name again? Goals, rap goals. Who are you? I don't know. Come up like you have been a friend to me. You have to remember me. My bad, hashtag bad memory. And I ain't changed shit, they just tell me that the numbers change. The competition shall remain nameless, cause I forget their fucking names. First off, I'm sorry to my grandma. I know I said I'd call. I just read your birthday card and hung it on the wall. You are a shining star in my life and I haven't appreciated it. I value our relationship, you are a queen. Look in that mirror like you are flawless. I hope you move to Mass so I can see you more often, and we can spend more time together. Yeah, I hope you live forever. Thank you for your letter. And I'm sorry to my sister. I know I was supposed to give you a time that you can call me. I saw the picture that you posted up on Twitter, it made me laugh. I was ashamed I never got back to you, that's why I didn't tweet back. I know you're going through a lot, and I respect you. You're like the smartest person that I've ever met too, so I hope college's going well, I hope you're learning stuff. Just know I care for you so much, I love you. And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish, I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself. To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow. I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself. I'm sorry to my close friends in college who left the state. I promised y'all I would stay in touch and I felt ashamed. You were my only friends when I didn't have many. I've taken you for granted. Recently I've been feeling empty. Steven, you've been my closest friend ever since I moved over here. And Andrew, you don't even know how much you've helped my whole career. I give it all to you, dude. Listen, that's for Stu too. Hit me when you're back so we can kick it like we used to. And I'm sorry to my ex. I hope you know that when I heard how my song affected you, I was so sad. You're one of the only girls I ever really bonded with. I was self-conscious and you were the one who gave me confidence, so thank you. And I ain't gonna lie, I still get jealous when I see you with other guys. I love the time we spent together. Some of the only time I spent as a kid. I just wish it didn't end like it did. Sorry.
And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish. I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself.
To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow.
I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself.
I'm sorry to my mom and dad. I've been embarrassed cause I've barely been a kid, but that don't mean you ain't been parents. I am beyond blessed to have you guys. So supportive with everything, so generous with all the time you sacrifice. Mom, I'm sorry that I rush our conversations, acting like I don't got the patience. That is not how mama raises. Dad, I'm sorry often you feel left in the dark. I should keep you more updated with connections I start. And I'm sorry to my fans. I'm sorry in advance if a song or if a chant don't meet all of your demands. My whole life I've dealt with anxiety and feeling cornered, and nothing gets me more anxious than a frustrated supporter. I wish I could respond to all your messages. I wish I could do all your collabs. I wish we could have a friendship. I wish I could fly you out just to show how much it means that you rock with me. I hope that this is my only apology.
And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish. I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself.
To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow.
I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself.
Been a touch strange, like why you confident, you nutcase. You're awesome in a dumb way, don't be yourself. Arguments on Sunday, psychologists on Monday. Mama crying up late, you need help. Toxins for a young brain, almost hit the drug lane. Probably would've done Kane when he was 12, but now he's 7 with depression in his blood. Just need a weapon that can cut 10 years where he can see himself. Surrounded by angry faces, saving hatred from being locked up, but I just escaped the cages. I'm trading places, and I'll be damned if I see some of my anger wasted. So I'll drop it on you like I had too much weight to hang with. I lay the lamest, I degrade the greatest. Still I fucking hate myself, been embedded in my brain for ages. I don't even see the fucking page I'm painting. All I see is these Eraser Shavings. How about to snort them up? Yeah, now my brain is racing, lacing and rolling with pages of poetry that my teacher said ain't creative. Share it with the commenters on young rap god who claim they hate it. I'll eat you pussies till your legs are shaking. My mind's always in amazement. My mind's always in amazement. To forget every thought I have. I pray, but who do I pray to? I eat, but who am I prey to? I ought to watch my back. I just want you to settle my fears. I just want you to tell me I've never been weird. I just wanna meet God. Can you tell him I'm here? I think you forgot. Tell me when heaven is near. I'm ready to disappear. I just want you to love me by accident, not because you feel it is necessary when you haven't for several years. I just wanna stay young when I see my reflection in mirrors, or make a living off of selling my tears. Just tell me that I'm a good guy. Mom, it's been too long since I really had a good cry. I think the last time was when I watched that man died, reminded me of grandpa. Then I realized everything will be lost and usually forgotten. Brutally, I just lost it. Proof to me that I'm wrong when I lose a piece of my conscience. Who's the reason for conflict? Truthfully, they'll be solved when you and me in the coffin. Death isn't an option and death isn't a shot, it's a switchblade. Every day just trying to get closer to my heart. I feel the thin blade, but my heart is in my rib cage, caged like an inmate. So I should be thankful for this state. But mama knows I can't break. Mama knows why I never had all those sleepovers where my friends stayed. When I told her I killed myself at the end of all my dreams, and I realized that's why I pee my bed till 6th grade. I wonder what my dad's doing. Probably wondering what I'm doing. We haven't talked lately. I feel alone, he is alone. I'm a crybaby. Only really talk to him when my therapist make me. This is crazy. What does he have? What does he really have to call his own? He already feels he's out the family. I hear it in his tone over the phone, asking what I've been up to, trying not to bother, thinking he's intruding, but he's my father. Why'd he have to leave? He was the soul of this family. With the jokes, he would laugh with me, even though in reality we were going through tragedy. We were holding on happily. If I'm sad, how sad is he? If I'm mad, he has to be. That's too bad. And I don't wanna go to school. I'm too sad, I'm too mad, I'm too spaz, I'm too fat, I'm too trash. Going to middle school next year, I'm growing up too fast. I'm too whack, too weak, too speak to me. Shoot me.
Ben, come on. You need to be in school in 20 minutes.
Could have been perfect, we ruined everything. We could have been perfect, you ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve. Far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. We could have been perfect. Yeah, we could have been perfect. If it wasn't for your two friends, one in a blue dress, one in a blue can. Knew you hung around the wrong people, knew you did the wrong things, but I ain't give a damn, nah I ain't give a damn. Blinded by your smile and I had to give it a chance. I should've ignored you, but I was thinking by myself. When you hit me on the cell, I was tripping and I fell. Told you, then fell for you. Been on this mission to get through hell for you. In this position, I'm witnessing the differences within our characteristics, but your physical description got me like, well, you don't have to be perfect. Lying by myself, I was lying to myself like you worth it. Pretty ass smirk and a pretty ass face on an ugly ass person. Now it outweighs all. I see it always, like catching a game's ball, but losing a ball game. I knew it wouldn't work, but I still wanted your touch. And when I lost it, it just hurt so much, cause I know we could have been perfect. You ruined everything. Yeah, we could have been perfect. Ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve. Far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. We could have been perfect. I remember the first date. We saw a movie in town. I was so damn nervous, how stupid that sound. I usually suck with the conversations and staying verbal, but afterward we talked as long as the movie, plus all them commercials. It was all just really new. You were so beautiful, I was so into you. Soon after we took a break, I was doing an interview. When you texted me, I've been missing you. Oh, I was frozen. The radio heard me choking. You know how invincible I felt in that very moment. I never had a girl that I was into be into me. It was a whole new world, I was happy as a kid could be. We both had dreams, they told us not in our reach. But I watched you in theater, you stole every single scene. I knew you acted, just didn't know you were acting with me. A shame you started acting differently. We could have been perfect. You ruined everything. We could have been perfect. You ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve. Far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. It could have been perfect. Yeah, it could have been perfect. But you finally show me who you really were as a person. At first it was real different, but I tried to stick it out and deal with it. Like remember when you had me stop talking to my closest friend who was a female cause you said you felt threatened by her? Remember when I bought you your favorite color ring for a holiday? You don't even celebrate and got nothing in return. Remember when you drink and I wouldn't make a move only cause I didn't want to do something you could regret? And remember after we split you made lies about what I did when you were drinking, but to my face denied what you said. For the record I still think about you, how could I forget this? I heard you cried when you heard the last song, that wasn't my intention. I just wrote what I was feeling in that moment. The harsh reality of dating a poet. Hold up, I just want you to know I don't hate you. And I'll admit, when I see you in the halls, I wish we talk again. I don't want you to cry, but you should feel regretful. Just know we had potential, girl. We could have been perfect. You ruined everything. We could have been perfect. You ruined everything. And now I'm in the last place I deserve. Far enough to be alone, close enough to get hurt. It could have been perfect. Yeah. You ain't gotta cry no more. And you ain't gotta cry no more, no. And you ain't gotta cry no more. And you ain't gotta cry no more, no. And you ain't gotta cry no more. And you ain't gotta cry no more, no. You ain't gotta cry. Recently, a lot of people have opened my eyes to the fact that I talk about myself a lot in my music. So on this track right here, I decided to continue. Token ain't aiming if he don't aim for the top. I got the passion of a caged animal who is trained to be breaking a lock. They say I'm good for my age, fuck out of here. If I was double your age, I'd be taking your spot. I got every writer on high alert when I dive in a cypher. First, so much excitement inside my verse, I don't mind if the mic don't work. Hello? I got so many quotables, the DJ wants to drop the beat on my entire verse. I tell him bring it back or he's getting slapped. These other rappers giving them whack music and I'll just give him a whack. He stumble and fall, it's all good, us minors don't get in trouble at all. No. You older rappers are goners, I'm bolder, faster and stronger, I blow you out of the water. I won't stop until all the people know my name. My quality, the golden age, the prodigy from protege. I work while you try, I'm first, you're behind. I was birthed when you died, my worst is your prime. Mash on until I get headaches all in my mind. So I swallow this aspirin as they swallow their pride. And that's me, that's it. I don't need anybody else to make it all happen. I focus on two things, and that is becoming me and you becoming a has-been. They told me to dumb it down, said it's way too dense. They told me to switch the look, said I ain't that fresh. I told them they ain't changing me before I'm changing them. And I'm sticking to my guns like a bayonet. I don't create regrets, I'll spit something so over their head they try to understand it and sprain their neck. They try to break me, break my confidence, but the only thing they gon' do is break a sweat. Trying to keep up to where we're supposed to be going. You dare to try with all this you'll perish. In only moments I'll stare, showing no emotion. The heir to the throne, I'm chosen for that now. So back down, like you preparing for scoliosis. I'm knocking the budge. I'm either bonkers and all the way nuts, flawless and knocking in touch, confident, modest and loved, cocky, obnoxious and blunt, awkward, not talking enough for possibly all the above. I'm probably just work while you try. I'm first, you're behind. I was birthed when you died. My worst is your prime. Mash on until I get headaches all in my mind. So I swallow this aspirin as they swallow their pride. And that's me, that's it. I don't need anybody else to make it all happen. I focus on two things, and that is becoming me and you becoming a has-been. We are not all of the same, you know God would take you and not on my lane. They talk and complain about thoughts that I made like they want my brain to be locked in a cage. I'm not gonna change, I'm causing a pain to the walking away. My lyrics like warfare, my career is like Foursquare. On top of my game, I'm losing my head if you think I'm pursuing the music for them. I am building a movement, I grew to impress. I don't care about you and the group of your friends. If you aren't assuming I truly am next, I will do it and do it and do it again until I'll be proven to do this. A lunatic who isn't human, I ain't even using a breath. I don't need to be releasing out of breath, cause everybody I know already breathing down my neck. Plus everything I do is breathtaking, literally best raising within the entertainment industry. I don't wanna hear you don't like when I brag, when your favorite rapper brag about shit he don't really have. Cause I got this. Massachusetts, I got this, and I don't need reforms, I'll reform them till they want
this up. So many people talking in my ear and I can't even listen. I spent way too goddamn long working on myself to be okay with them telling me to be different.
I don't say what they tell me to say. Losing my life and losing myself is death either way. I will die for that. I got way too much fucking pride for that. So I work while you try. I'm first, you're behind. I was birthed when you died. My worst is your prime. Rash on them till I'm getting headaches all in my mind. So I swallow this aspirin as they swallow their pride. And that's me. And that's it. I don't need anybody else to make this all happen. I focus on two things when looking out. Doing me, and the rest I ain't gotta worry about. Never the kid begging for help. Always thought I could do everything better myself, so I kept to myself. And age 9, 10, 11, and 12, I started developing remedies for my mental health. I would write a verse here and there when I was angry or sad just to clear the air. But as time went on, it was weird and rare and frustrated. This wasn't why I appeared to bear. See, rap was my reason. Addictive personality added to the fact that I lacked what I needed. A sense of purpose, happiness even. And the more I worked, the more support I had been receiving. Made new friends that came with the cause. Stayed out of trouble every day writing songs. Eventually gained fans who were craving it all. And here I am contemplating it all. I'm lost.
I wake up and ask, where has my time gone? So I go back to sleep. And because I am young, I'll do anything for the things that I love. 'Cause baby, I'm loved.
And everything I got is clearly a blessing. But my life is solely music. After school I disappear in a second. And I fear where I'm headed. They tell me to be a kid, don't waste these years, you'll regret it. But I'm caught in this damn route of who could be the product to stand out. I might be, and I'm confident, hands down. Nothing will happen with this unless I work the hardest I can now. So someone teach me how to balance this. Last week I stepped back and acted as a kid, but there were opportunities I had to pass on quick. Plus I'm late for collabs and I'm looking like an asshole. Man, I'm battling myself, I ain't choose this match. It's summer now, I got time, but what the fuck am I gonna do with that? And while I think on it, I look at my inbox and see kids talking like, where the new music at? I'm lost.
I wake up and ask, where has my time gone? So I go back to sleep. And because I am young, I'll do anything for the things that I love. 'Cause baby, I'm
I feel out of the loop. I feel like everybody's swimming in the fountain of youth while I'm in my house in the booth. My mind's crowded with views from the past. Feels like yesterday my best friend and I biked the town to get food. Now he's smoking and he's drinking and he's driving with the same pack. Who hated on me when they found out that I made raps. And is this girl that I kinda like now when I heard she's into me, but I ain't got the time to find out. I'm trying to pass and forget her, trying to not think about how many times I'm ditching dad over dinner. Trying to not think about when I promised to call to grandma. Mom said it won't be long till she's gone. What's my excuse? I'm preoccupied with this 8-inch blue baby bottle mic. And I would take a break if I didn't think about failure more than my success. But only got one life, I can't afford losing again, I'm lost.
I wake up and ask, where has my time gone? So I go back to sleep. And because I am young, I'll do anything for the things that I love. 'Cause baby, I'm lost. I'll do anything for the things that I love. But baby, I'm lost.
will always be an individual for every second I was failing to be fitting in my school. And if I'm hearing there's something I cannot do, I just got the wrong people to listen to. Cause I've been invincible ever since I was told that being different is a gift I hold. Been driven ever since my initial video, trying to get in the shows on my tippy toes. But I'm a little bit taller now. Here we go. Watch what's hurting me, drop for urgency. Not concerned with the common courtesy. Y'all deserve defeat. Never listen to anyone who say they be understanding me, cause I'm still learning me. This is constant work for me. I put a finger under my ass at thermometers cannot observe or monitor the heat. Hardest worker when y'all refer to me. Over all of the years, my team has gotten smaller, but I'm not too surprised. No one keep up with how I work, but it's okay, I ain't often too relied. I can ask you all these questions like how are you gonna stop my crew and I'm, but I'd rather have you question yourself so I can sit here and watch your suicide. I ain't gotta kill them, they're killing themselves, but if they need to be killed, I'll be killing for or killing funny. Nobody really wanna be giving me compliments, assuming that it's getting to my head, but that is never how I'm feeling. And when I be coming around, everyone happy as shit, but I never forget anyone who would laugh at this kid. I hope my success bridge your tongue every time you were asked about this shit. But I gotta remember, I go up, I go down, but right now I'm better. See my mom proud of me, my dad proud of me, my grandma proud of me, grandpa you'd be too. Now talking about success, I have work for this, cause I wanna be strong just like you. Just like you, I'll never give up because you never let it. I steal for your hand when we watch me on TV. I think about you every time that I'm stressed and I miss you. And we all do. I wonder what you would say to me watching all of this. I could go back years, but I hold back tears when I'm done all of this. Yeah. I just hope to one day hold knowledge like you did. And if the kids had never got you, I knew you'd want to be at every one of my shows watching me commit. See, I'm prepped for this as a perfectionist. I spend more time on one verse than an essay. Just as important, recording into the morning is surely every performance gotta be best take. Mixing in the studio, this shit gotta sound beautiful, so listen when you usually press play. Self-talk through music, learn myself through music, better myself through music, I'm self-made. Better myself through music, analyze myself. Keep what I like, lose what I don't every time I do this. And as I write what helps me make it better, as I try to forget what forces me to remember what's making me invincible every day, making sure I won't surrender these eraser shavings.